Apologies for no videos yesterday. I wasn't feeling it well, but today I finally got the courage to make this video. Anyways, today we're going to do a news roundup, a compilation of the news that happened over the past few days, and tonight it is gonna be a big day and we're gonna talk about it in this video. So let's get started. Now, of course, over the regular period, Glowstick Entertainment do these merchandise sale to promote their merchandise and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna talk about that off the start. On Twitter they said that DD merch is on sale until 6/14. That's 14th June 2020, and you can use the code DDJune to get 10% off. Now, the thing I'm gonna recommend you buy from the merchandise store for Dark Deception is Joy Gang stuff. They are clean. You can buy the mug or the t-shirt. I would personally get the mug and the big Nightmares poster, but to each their own. So that was something if you're interested in merchandise. Number 2, we're gonna move on to the next one. Now, if you're a regular follower of Dark Deception, you know for a fact, and I mean a fact with absolute certainty, that this team, these developers, are some of the best in terms of indie devs. Because on May 14th, they said this: getting closer to 20k, 100 copies of DD Complete will be given out for free once we hit that Twitter milestone, and just 1k to go, almost there. You may be wondering, okay, Smack, you said this is a recent news video. You're talking about a May 14th tweet. Well, that's because on May 28th, they responded to that tweet with 1.1k to go, almost there. So go ahead, follow them right now, get them to 20k. They're actually really close. I think 0.8 at the time of this recording. You could be one of the 100 copies, boys. Just imagine all of that good stuff. But we're gonna move on to the third one. Now, Monsters and Mortals, the multiplayer game, of course, is in the works. It's happening. It's in actually development. Team Monstrum is also gonna be in there. What was that English? And to make it even more solid that it's actually coming soon, Glowstick Entertainment has been posting these soundtracks left and right. I am not kidding, boys. We had Ascension, the main theme at first. Then we had Monsters and Mortals, the Brute, which is actually a really clean OST, but my favorite of them all is the third one, Vandring, Alone on a Ship at Night. I really like this one. It's gonna be played, of course, when you're roaming around doing your stuff in the multiplayer. I can't wait for multiplayer, boys. Multiplayer is my jam for Dark Deception. That is where I am at. Just imagine all of the fun that we're gonna do here for the SmackNPie and for every Dark Deception fan out there. It's gonna be clean as a whistle, so fingers crossed on that. Now, one more thing. On June the 1st, Winston Livings, the executive director of Dark Deception, tweeted this: a new Monsters and Mortals foe has appeared, challenger approaching. This is just a few days ago, and basically what he's saying is that a new monster has entered the multiplayer, so it means that they may have struck a deal with another indie devs, and that monster is coming to the multiplayer. Now, they did posted a poll where Sally Face won in terms of multiplayer, but that was just a pure planning phase. Nothing was confirmed at that time, so who knows who could this monster be? Is it Ayano, Lovesick Labyrinth monster? Is it Sally Face monster? We are not sure, but one thing we are sure about is it's gonna be clean, because that's how I feel about multiplayer. Let's move on. And the final news, it is the big news of them all. Yes, boys, Rocket Gaming. Now, if you don't know who Rocket Gaming is, they're pretty good YouTubers who make games rapping songs. They make rapping songs out of video games, specifically indie games. However, this one is big because on June 3rd, they posted this on their official Twitter. Premiering on June 5th, which is today for me, on Glowstick Entertainment's YouTube channel, Bad Rabbit, featuring Rocket Gaming and Lucky himself. Official audio. Stay tuned with the thumbnail of Lucky with that whole thingy in the background with Bad Rabbit. Now, you might be wondering and you might be confused, what is this? Is this a trailer or something? Relax. This is a rap song for chapter 4, but there is a twist to this. Now, first of all, some of you might say, oh, Smack, it is not a real thing. It is just a fan-made. No, because Winston Living himself posted this on that same post. Quote, this is not a fan track. This is official. Yes, boys, this is official audio. Even in the original tweet from Dark Deception, they said official audio, stay tuned. So this is real. This is officially canon. I think they will use this in the game. But what's interesting is that Lucky voice actor Chris is gonna be featuring in this. I cannot wait for this. There's more to this, by the way. They said, quote, explicit lyrics warning for Bad Rabbit. So they've given the warning already. And also, spoilers alert, some chapter 4 teasers will be shown in the music video. Okay, this is why I covered this, because finally we are going to see something new related to chapter 4, something I can talk about here on the channel. So we're gonna have spoilers in the music video from Dark Deception chapter 4 that'll be in this music video that's coming out soon. But there's more. Yes, we are still going, ladies and gentlemen. They said Bad Rabbit's premiere page is up. Yes, you can check it out right now. Like and retweet for a chance to win a free copy of Dark Deception Complete and a Bad Rabbit t-shirt. 5 winners will be chosen after the premiere. So firstly, they're gonna give 100 copies of DD after 20k followers. Now they're gonna give 5 copies of Dark Deception Complete and Bad Rabbit t-shirt if they're not one of the best developers out there. I don't know what you guys are on about, because they are underrated, ladies and gentlemen. Also, just so you boys know that this is not a trailer. This is actually a music video that'll contain some spoilers from chapter 4, so you better look out for that. Now, before we end this video, Vincent Livings shared something I totally overlooked. And you remember in chapter 2's Elementary Evil, there was this student leaders poster in the chapter 2? Well, Vincent Livings finally confirmed that it was an Easter egg. He said on Twitter, yep, this DD chapter 2 Easter egg is Pen and I when we were kids. And you can see they have these 4 pictures, and that is actually some wholesome content. I am actually really happy that he actually cleared this. I thought it was someone else, like from the development team, but there you go, boys. Nixon is not in this picture, just so you boys know. I cannot wait for this new Bad Rabbit. I will be doing my official reaction separately and then breakdown separately, so both videos will be up by tomorrow, or maybe right after the whole thingy, so you better watch out for that. Let me know your thoughts as well. What do you think about this? How hype you are?